What a game. The Yankees just had a great game against the Cleveland Guardians where they just squeaked out a win. Walk-off hit by Torres. Fabulous game. Today's video I'm going to be first doing a game recap and then doing a week review. So I haven't been able to post videos after every single game. So I'll be doing a kind of quick week review and giving my general thoughts on what I've been seeing from the Yankees. So let's get into it. So, as I said, the Yankees had a really good game today. They won 4-5 against the Cleveland Guardians. A really close one. We had Nestor Cortes Jr. pitching today. He was fabulous. 6 in the third innings. Struck out 8, gave up 2 runs, and only 1 hit, and that hit was a home run. So he was dominating. Absolutely fantastic. Holmes came in, pitched 2/3 of an innings. He was pretty good, got out of it. No strikeouts, no walks, no hits. Green came in, got us into a little bit of a pickle. He pitched an inning, gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs. I believe one of those was a home run. And then we had Miguel Castro come in and pitch an inning, striking out 1. Again, he has filthy, filthy pitches. Love to see it. Hitting-wise, we weren't too good. We got 9 hits, just kind of strung a lot of them about. Got 4 walks, 6 strikeouts, 5 runs scored. Not a lot of multi-hits, though. I actually, kind of Falefa was the only one who had 2 hits today. He had a massive, massive hit in the 9th. A double that we'll get to in a minute. But LeMahieu was 1 for 4. Judge, 0 for 4. Rizzo, 1 for 4. Stanton, 0 for 4. Donaldson, 1 for 2 with 2 walks. So we had a really good game today. LeCastro came in to pinch run, I believe. Then Hicks, 1 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a walk. Gallo, 1 for 3 with a walk. Falefa, 2 for 4. And Higashioka, 1 for 2. And Torres came in for the walk-off. And he had replaced Higashioka. So he was 1 for 1 with that massive RBI. Let's go into a quick summary here. Game was a good pitching duel until the 5th when Josh Naylor hit that home run off of Cortes to give Cleveland the 2-0 lead. But kind of Falefa, he rallied right back. In the bottom of the 5th, he had a single to right to score a run. He's been on fire recently. In the last week, he's hit above 400. He had a slow start to the season, but he's getting comfortable now. He's hitting the ball all around the field, not hitting for power, but that's not what we need him to do. We need him to just get singles, get some doubles, and play elite defense. Hey, that's a great player right there. You need good defense at shortstop. He provides that. If he provides an average bat too, gets a lot of hits, I'll take it. And then we had a little bit of a weird play where Higashioka hit into a sacrifice double play. He hit it to center field. There was a runner on first and third. Center fielder threw it in. Runner on third scored. The pitcher cut off the ball thrown to center and threw it to second, where they got Falefa out trying to advance to second because he was on first. So a little bit of a weird play there. A little bit of a mistake by Falefa in my mind, trying to get second base there. But it scored a run, tied it up 2-2. And then bottom of the 7th, Josh Donaldson hit a home run to make it 3-2 on a ball to center field. Donaldson's another guy who's been hitting pretty well recently. He's been hitting for power, hitting a lot of doubles, taking a lot of walks. His bat's really starting to become a threat in this Yankees lineup, and that's massive. We need bats. And then top of the 8th, this is where Green was pitching. He gave up a home run to Austin Hedges on a ball to left field. Brutal there. Gave them a 4-3 lead. Tough outing for Green. He was really close to getting out of it, but gave up a home run. And then bottom of the 9th, we had LeCastro on second. 2 outs. Isaiah Falefa up to the plate. And he hits a double to left center field. Really, really big moment there. He had another deep ball to left center field earlier in the game that just barely was caught by the left fielder. This one got over the left fielder's head by a couple feet. scored a run, tied it up 4-4. Fantastic to see. Again, a great game for Falefa. And then Torres came in to pinch it for Higashioka and hit a ball to right center field. Probably would have been a double, but hey, Falefa scored. So the game was over. A Yankees win. A fantastic game. I think you have to give like the belt to Falefa, player of the game to Falefa. Yes, Torres hit the walk-off hit, but we would not be in this without Falefa. He was the one that scored a lot of our runs. Without Falefa, we're not winning this game. Plain and simple. So, quick week review. Yankees were off on Monday. They won on Tuesday 4-2 against the Tigers. They won on Wednesday 5-3 against the Tigers. Lost on Thursday. Got shut out 0-3 versus the Tigers. And then won today, won yesterday 4-1 against the Guardians. And then won today 5-4. And that's kind of been the theme of this team has really been the bats not hitting. We got shut out against the Tigers. And then last Sunday, they got shut out against Baltimore, the Baltimore Orioles. Not good. The offense has been meh. The defense has been good. The pitching has been fantastic. That's not what you wouldn't expect with the Bronx Bombers. You expect them to hit a lot of bombs. So I'm hoping that the bats start coming around, the pitching holds up, and the defense stays. Whew! This team would be crazy good. LeMahieu, he got a hit today, extending his hitting streak to 10 games. So, 10-game hitting streak for LeMahieu. He's been looking fantastic, spraying the ball all across the field, kind of reverting back to old LeMahieu, not 2020 LeMahieu, where he had like 360 and hit like 20 bombs or something in that shortened season, which was crazy. He got lucky, let's be honest. A lot of balls were dropping for him. But kind of seeing a little bit of 2019 LeMahieu. I think he'll be slightly worse, but really glad to see him returning to be a great player. Again, he had a surgery over the offseason, I believe on his hip. And he said that his hip had been hurting him a lot last season. Looks like he's figured it back out. I love having his bat in the lineup. I love having his glove. It's a good contact hitter. Really good for LeMahieu. And Gallo and Stanton. They've really, really been bad. Stanton was off to a ridiculous start this season. He hit massive home run, I think his first or second game this year. He's killing the ball, crushing it. And now he's been very bad. His last 7 games, he's hit just a tad above 100. He struck out 12 times and taken 1 walk. That's the issue. His last 15 games, he's actually only had 1 walk. Stanton's not seeing the ball well. Neither is Gallo. At the start, Gallo was another guy who was hitting the ball well. He just wasn't getting results. Now he's just not hitting the ball. He's striking out a ton. Not a good look for both of them. I think that you should, if you're Aaron Boone, you give them the next 2 days off. You have them work with Dylan Lawson, the hitting coach, and have them work on identifying pitches. Say Stanton doesn't strike out all the time. Say he does work a lot of walks. Now pitchers are forced to throw strikes to him. They're going, I really don't want to walk Stanton. Gonna have to challenge him with the fastball. And what happens when you challenge Stanton with a fastball? He hits it out a lot of the time. So I think Stanton really needs to be a lot more patient. He needs to see a lot more pitches. And needs to take a lot more walks. That will be massive for him. I really hope he works with hitting coach Dylan Lawson. And same with Gallo. Gallo and Stanton, just give them 2 days off, out of the lineup. Both of those days, working with Dylan Lawson. I think that will help a lot. Aaron Judge, he's been really good. He's been hitting the ball well and finally getting results. Rizzo's just been Rizzo. He's played good defense. Been a great left-handed bat. Donaldson, as I said, he's been playing well, hitting the ball hard, finally getting results. Hicks has also been looking pretty good. He's hitting 270 right now. Not bad at all for Aaron Hicks. hoping he can have a comeback, prove it season. So that's kind of a week recap for the Yankees. A solid week. We need the offense to click, though. You got shut out 2 times in a span of 7 days. That's horrible. Last year, I think they got shut out once all season. Can't be getting shut out. We gotta be hitting. Hopefully hitting some bombs. Taking more walks. The Yankees can do that and keep this good pitching and good defense. They're going to be a real threat. But let's see. I wish the Yankees the best of luck here, and let's hope they win some more games.